What's up, Buzz fam? Back with another Beers and Bars video. I'm Casey.
This is Court.
Today we're checking out NF.
Mistakes.
Man,
dude. These tracks, man.
Dude, this album is fire.
Look, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Hey, if y'all haven't peeped the rest of the stuff out yet, y'all need to go do a rewind and peep all of these tracks up in order, though, because, damn, everything's been fire.
This is awesome. So, yeah, we got a playlist for the whole album. Yep. We're putting out one song a day. So if you're seeing this in the future and the album, we're already done with everything, check out the whole thing. And if you are just joining us first time, just like know that tomorrow we got the next song coming out.
Yes, we do.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. Peace. Let's go.
I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me why do I kill myself trying to show you I'm not a mistake.
Wow.
I've got qualities that I'm not proud of.
Right away.
Yep.
You know, what I'm getting right now is just like, you know, how certain people are born into a situation, you know, right, where like it may not have been planned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like this is okay. So like this is what I'm getting right now. Like maybe again. Listen, I don't have all the answers. I'm just saying from what I'm hearing right now, just like right from the jump.
Yep.
Though, you know, that like maybe his situation wasn't planned. However, you know, it's been a blessing though. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yep.
I've got qualities that I'm not proud of. I made promises that I walked out on. I've had days I feel I don't deserve love. So think what you think, just don't call me a mistake. Might have made some, can't argue.
So I think though, no, I think that he might be talking about like an ex or something like that. And he's like, I know that I'm not perfect, but we had good times. And so don't call me a mistake. Like, you know what I mean?
I like that, man. And you know what? And even to add on to that too, I also think that, I mean, like, okay, not only is it referring to an ex, I think he's looking back on his life, period, man. Just like thinking about, look, okay, although I've done dirt to this ex or whatever, but you know, there's also other friendships. There's like other things that
or
he's
any
done
relationship
in life, though, you know, to like where, look, yeah, I've had these little stumbles or whatever, but you know, I'm not a mistake though, you know?
Right.
And it's just like, for anybody who, you know, has these types of, you know, issues in life or whatever, disruptions, mistakes or whatever, you know, it's just like you look back on it like, hey, if a person can't make mistakes, then they can't make anything. Like they really won't make anything if they don't make mistakes because they can't learn from stuff and they can't get stronger.
Yep.
You with that, but I ain't one. Even I sometimes get afraid of having to face the wrath of an anxious me. I get it cause I actually feel the same. Sometimes I think I might be a lost cause who turns off cause the way I read into what I've been through. You think I'm mental, but it pays off though. When the rents due, I pursue what I love. And if it goes south and falls down, just know I stand on my own 2 feet. Don't you see those that oppose on me? Most won't leave thinking I might retreat. Show my teeth quick if you turn on me, cause
dude, his whole little scheme on this one, right, is completely different than all the other schemes that he's been putting forth on the album. Like he's like reinventing who NF is on this Hope album, and it's super awesome.
Yeah, man, and this is exactly what I'm hearing. And I'm telling you though, just like, you know, an outsider, because I consider myself an outsider, you know, to NF though, you know, and just from like what I've heard in the past and stuff like that to like what I'm experiencing now. I mean, look, not only is it growth, man, but it's like, you know, he's like moved into this, I mean, like this new atmosphere of, you know, hey, I'm a new person now though, you know, and it's just like, I've been through this trauma, I've been through whatever, and I'm trying to see just like the, you know, just like the brighter parts of life now though, you know?
Right.
And that's what it feels like.
It's awesome.
Most won't leave thinking I might retreat. Show my teeth quick if you turn on me, cause I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me why do I kill myself trying to show you I'm not a mistake. I've got qualities that I'm not proud of. I've made promises that I walked out on. I've had days I feel I don't deserve love. So think what you think, just don't call me up. Just don't call me up.
This album has like tons of great like piano like pieces like sprinkled throughout it.
Okay, and I'm gonna point that out too, because I've known in the past, from what you showed me, like there was some piano melodies and how I was, like of course I had my, my thoughts towards it, like, hey, like this is like kind of similar, blah 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 or whatever. But with this right here, I mean, with the piano melodies that have been shown throughout this album, it just, I mean, it feels different. Like I can't really, articulate like how different it is, but it just feels,
it's hopeful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it just,
it's the album. It just feels new.
Different, though,
it's different. Yeah, it's so good.
Just don't call me up. Just don't call me up. Mistake, cause I'm not one. Misplaced, but I found a lot of resentment causes a mess when you let it get to the place of no confidence. Struggle with it, that's obvious, but not enough to make me second guess if I die for the ones I love. So don't you get confused, thinking if you bring me down, I'ma just choose to let myself get used. I don't live like that, I feel trapped, I might lash out. I gotta watch my back, cross my path, especially with ill intent. You'll regret you ever took that task. If and when this thing could all go bad, don't you act like no one warned you, yeah, cause
dude, like the way he's talking about having to like go cross back into like his past and like all this stuff and he's like, don't think that like I don't understand like what I got to do and like where I'm going with all this stuff. He's like, but I'm not a mistake. Like I've made mistakes. There's been mistakes in the past. He's like, but that doesn't make me a mistake.
Exactly, man.
And he's like telling everybody that just because you've made a mistake doesn't mean you're a mistake.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and that's such a fire message, dude.
Yes, sir.
It's so deep. It's so good.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Man. I love that, man. I love that, man, because it's like, like you can make plenty of mistakes, though, but that doesn't mean you're overall.
It doesn't define
like you're not
you.
Overall, Yeah, that's right. It's like you're not the mistake. I mean, like your overall definition of yourself is not a mistake.
Amazing.
Dude, that's deep, man.
Ask if and when this thing could all go bad, don't you act like no one warned you, yeah, cause I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me why do I kill myself, trying to show you I'm not a mistake. I've got qualities that I'm not proud of. I've made promises that I walk out on. I've had days I feel I don't deserve love. So think what you think, just don't call me up.
What a fire track, man. Oh, this track is so good.
I like that last line. Just don't call me up. Just
don't call me up. Steak. Guys, this album continues to impress me. Like, continues to grow on me. Like, it's so good.
We might have a whole album where Casey listens to it from start to finish, though, because of the fact that, hey, I've been calling this guy out on the fact that he just listens to albums from start to finish.
I don't.
He just like chooses like selective songs and puts it in a playlist, though, But this may be one of the first albums that he does do that.
Technically, I'm good still, right? Because we watched 3 of the songs a couple weeks ago when they were coming out.
Yeah.
And I still to this day think the only album I've ever did one sitting to and listened to start to finish, actually multiple times in a row, is Eminem's Eminem Show.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to have that thing on repeat like crazy. But y'all, if you're new here, join the Buzz fam.
Yep.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. We got 2 tracks left on this album.
Yes, we do.
And if you guys haven't seen the previous ones, go check those ones out.
Rewind.
And we'll see y'all later.
All right, y'all.
Peace.